Number one, he took his side against her. The Prophet ignored how severe the beating is. As you see, Aisha, she is saying, Aisha, not me. Aisha said, I have not seen any suffering, any women suffering as much as a believing woman. Look at her skin is greener than her clothes. So the man that beat her until he made her skin greener than her clothes. What do you want more? Did the Prophet say why you did that? Nothing. Did he ask him, don't do it again? Nothing. Simply what he did, he said to her, you are wrong.
I know what you're saying.
And he is right.
I understand.
Yeah, so your Prophet agreed with the green, with the severe beating. Correct?
Like I said before, Allahu A'lam. God only knows, and God can only judge. We cannot interpret that part or that story, that specific thing, and judge that person, oh, he's wrong, he's right. He's going to hell, he's going to heaven. We are in no position to say that.
Your Prophet is not
for
in
what
position.
he did,
Your
for what he did to his wife.
Your Prophet is not in position to judge.
Even the Prophet, he's human. Who is he? God?
So are you saying
God created
us
as humans imperfect to make mistakes to ask for forgiveness.
Let us make it clear. Are you saying your Prophet in this case was mistaken? He was wrong?
I'm sorry?
Are you saying your Prophet in this case he made a mistake?
No, I didn't say that.
So
you said that.
Then he agreed with beating until he
I never said that.
That's it.
I said the Prophet cannot, even the Prophet cannot determine who goes to heaven and who goes to hell. All he said is pray to God.
Please, I'm not talking about heaven and hell now. I'm talking about a man, he beat his wife, and the proof he is the judge, they came to him, both of them. The women
God knows why he did that. Only God knows. We cannot interpret why the Prophet was silent. We cannot interpret why he did not respond to that. What we could do, sir, is follow what he said about that. Follow what he said about the beating. Follow what he said. Maybe he was silent out of anger. You don't know that. Maybe he was silent out of anger and out of a feeling where he was sad for the guy who did that to the woman. You don't know that. You don't know how he felt. You don't know why he was silent. What we do know is what we should do in Islam, what we should do and what he's been telling us, what he's been preaching about God and about Islam and about husbands and wives. That's what we should do. We should focus on what we should do. We shouldn't look at people and point to them and say they're right, and we shouldn't point to them and say they're wrong, because that's not the point. The big picture is to follow what the Prophet said is best to do.
Right.
And what the Prophet said is best to do is to take care of your wives.
Your Prophet, he is the one who taught people to do those things. This is why those Muslims are beating their women. For me as a Christian man, if I beat my wife, this means I'm a bad man. I will feel guilty in front of God and in front of the law. I will be taken to jail. According to Islamic law in Islamic countries, if a wife called the police saying my husband is beating her, they will laugh at her. He have the right to beat you. Shut up. So she can't even file a case against him because simply this is his right to beat her. He made it as a legal law for beating. And now, as long as you are talking about heaven, I want to ask you, the man when he go to heaven, he will have 72 women, 300 boys.
Here we go.
How many women you will have? How many men you will have? How many men? The man he will have.
There is none. There is no equivalent for a woman.
Why?
As it is for a man. There is none.
Why?
There's no verse that says a woman will have 72 men in heaven. There's no verse.
No, really.
Simply,
first, this is in the Quran.
I cannot say why. I can only say why I think. I cannot say why because I'm not a scholar.
I can show it to you from Sahih al-Bukhari, and I can show it to you from the Quran. Open chapter 55, verse number 72. حور مقصورات في الخيام. مقصورات في الخيام. And read the explanation.
About the 72 virgins.
50, yeah, this is about the 72. Even the verse number is 72. This is why it's put in there as 72.
I said yes. This is entitled for a man if he does jihad.
Why?
And that's
no.
Why?
It's about jihad. No.
Why?
This is not about jihad. This is any Muslim. He will get those 72 women. It's not about jihad.
But
I can show you.
Here's the interesting part to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have studied Christianity, I've studied Judaism and many other religions, and I agree with a lot of aspects about it because you asked me that online. But I'm addressing to what you said about jihad. Here's what happens. and what's happening now and what people are doing now. In the Quran does not say you kill innocent people, and that's what many Muslims.
The Quran say kill innocent people, but this is my topic. You see, you are changing my topic. I put you on hold. You are changing my topic because simply you are ashamed of the Quran. Allah want to give the man 72 women. Why he don't give you 72 men? This is our topic. Don't change. Later we will talk about.
Are you done?
Don't change the topic, please. One by one.
That to me shows that you're weak. That you do not want to continue.
The one is weak is
you're going to put music over my words.
To jihad.
It means you're weak.
When we are not talking about jihad.
It means you're not willing to discuss this. And I'm trying to be mature with you. I'm trying to have a.
Don't talk about mature. Your prophet, he said, women, they are half a brain. ناقصات عقل ودين. So you never be mature and you will never be mature. And actually he said most of women, they will end in hell. This is your prophet word. I can post the hadith in a second. So don't tell me about being mature. Your prophet never considered you mature. And the proof, I can beat you if I'm a Muslim. I can marry 4 of you and I can beat you. And not only that, chapter 2 verse number 282 says that women are not equal to men in the court. Why? Because you're not mature. 2 women equal to 1 man in the court. Now, I will give you the mic. Answer me about this verse. Why the man will be given 72 women, but he will not be given any men? Go ahead.
I will answer by saying, only God knows. God knows what men want.
Is that an answer?
God knows what
God
men
knows.
are tempted.
Is that how justice is? Is that how justice? God, he decided to give you. You are a Muslim, you pray 5 times. You fast, you do everything Allah asks you for. So why Allah will give the man 72 women, he don't give you 72 men?
So the more important thing is, when you go to heaven, you can wish for anything you want. So who's to...
Just wait, please. You can wish anything you want, so you can wish to have 100,000 men and Allah will give them to you? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Did you hear what I said?
No. You can wish whatever.
That's because
you
blocked me. I said when you go to heaven, you can wish for anything you want.
Like what?
So
like what?
Women like can what? Wish for anything they want just as much as men can wish for anything they want. So
no.
The main
Are
point,
you saying to me you can have a lot of men for sex in the heaven too as the man?
It's all halal. Everything is everything in heaven is perfect. There's no sin in heaven.
Where you can show me Allah saying that the women, she will have a lot of men, same as the Muslim man will have. Can you show me that?
I didn't say that. I didn't say there's a. I said there's no verse that says women can have 72 men in heaven.
So you are making things up. The Quran.
I'm not making up. Sir, in heaven,
lady,
you can wish for anything.
Like
you can have anything. You are never incomplete.
Can you have a lot of men?
You never feel like you're missing out.
Lady, can
you can wish for anything and your wish is granted.
Okay, can you as a Muslim woman, please listen to me. Can you as a Muslim woman wish to have 72 men and Allah will give them to you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Can you as a Muslim woman wish for 72 men and Allah will grant you the men?
In heaven?
Yes.
Allahu A'lam.
What do you mean Allahu A'lam? Give me the answer.
I've never been in heaven. I cannot answer that question.
So don't
I've
make
never
things
been
up.
in heaven.
Your God Allah promised only the men.
How am I making it up?
So Allah promised only the men, and this is not justice.
Jannah, heaven is perfect. So if a woman, let's say a woman wanted something in heaven, she would get it, no matter what that wish is.
Because I just asked you,
there's no such thing
as going to have
there's no such thing as feeling sad or feeling hurt or feeling depressed in heaven. There's no such thing.
Are you going to be given? Are you going to be given the right of having a lot of men? Yes or no?
I cannot speak for that. Allahu A'lam.
So what you are saying?
The main point is, I don't care whether I get men or not. The point is, I want to get to heaven. That's the point.
Okay, why?
I don't care how I get there. I want to get there.
No,
but I don't.
But you are contradicting yourself. You are contradicting yourself. You are saying Allah will grant you any wish. In the same time, I asked you if you wish to have men, He will grant you that. You said I don't know. You just told me He will grant you any wish. So say yes. Allah will grant me 72 horny men.
I will say, inshallah, God willing. He will grant any wish that any person wants in heaven. I kept saying Allahu A'lam. Inshallah, I cannot say yes or no for a fact, but inshallah, God willing. God willing, He will grant.